Okay, so we're here at 1466 Holbrook Avenue here in Los Angeles. We couldn't find any cleanouts, so we tried the two-inch cleanouts on the outside of the house. There was some ABS plastic, but the cast iron was very choked up. We couldn't even get our little camera through the line. And looking underneath the house, you can see the cast iron pipe's extremely old, and it's got a lot of rust buildup. We've run our camera from a 4-inch cleanout that we located here in the basement of the house, which brings us out to the steps where we found another cleanout. So we'll continue our inspection from the cleanout down the bottom. In the meantime, we'll look at this one over here. There's the cleanout right over here. So we're going to bring the camera back. You can see the cast iron pipe. It's getting extremely old. It does have rust buildup in it. The one good advantage of this is that the house is high up, very much higher than the street level, so the water is flowing down at a very good grade. However, the pipe is extremely old though. We just want to look to make sure that there's no breaks or heavy roots getting into the pipe, which doesn't seem to be the case so far, but definitely has a significant amount of rust buildup. It's typically cast iron can last between 60 to 120 years, but one good thing about this, it's going downhill. Now remember, we cannot check every pipe in the house, so we check the main line from wherever we get access to. That's why you'll have your general inspector. He'll check everything underneath the house as much as he can, run the water, make sure everything's flushing properly. However, the pipe's getting extremely old. Probably going to recommend also putting maybe a clean out where the pipe exits the house, like a two-way clean out at least, so that you can clean the line in both directions, although the pipe's extremely old. So we're going to also, one thing for sure, never flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towels. Not in this cast iron pipe. Who knows really how long it's got to last, this pipe. So it's going to come out of this clean out here. You can see underneath the house they did do some replacement of some piping ABS, but there's still a lot of cast iron, and that's extremely old. So we're going to pause the recording over here, and we're going to continue down from the clean out that we found on the hillside next to the steps. Okay, so we're running the camera from the clean out here by the steps over here. We're all the way out to the city connection in the street. There's the city sewer right over there, so there's your connection. As we pull the camera back, looks like we have a 6-inch clay lateral coming back from the middle of the street towards the property, and it actually appears to be in pretty fair condition. I mean, there's no major breaks or major roots or anything like that. Comes on a little, well, probably a little bit of mortar in the line there. Okay, nothing serious. Remember, this house has got a very good grade to it. Still in the 6-inch pipe, and it's going to then come onto the property, change to a section of cast iron that we know is definitely pretty old and obviously getting extremely rusty, but it's flowing down at a very good grade. Probably might have to be replaced, who knows, sooner than later. But it is definitely functioning. Very old though. Then it comes back to ABS plastic. So it looks like we've had quite a section of ABS replaced over here. This is all good. And this actually is a two-way clean out over here. So you could technically clean the line going upstream from here as well. So, I mean, we're doing pretty good. Just careful what you flush down the toilets. We'll go ahead and stop the recording over here.